Welcome to Fueling Growth Marketing for Auto Repair Shops. I'm your host, Zane Taylor. Today, we're diving into an intriguing topic that's been gaining traction in the auto repair industry, the rise of DIY culture. With many car enthusiasts choosing to tackle repairs at home, it's crucial for local auto repair shops to understand and adapt to serve the home mechanic market effectively. Joining us to discuss this is an expert in the field, Chris Hall. Chris, welcome to the podcast.
Thanks for having me, Zane. I'm excited to be here and talk about how auto repair shops can navigate the growing DIY culture and turn it into an opportunity rather than a challenge.
Fantastic. Let's get right into it. To start, could you give us an overview of the rise of DIY culture in automotive repair and why it's significant for auto shops?
Certainly, Zane. The DIY culture in automotive repair has been on the rise over the last decade, largely fueled by the wealth of information that can be found online. Video tutorials, forums, and detailed guides enable car owners to try their hand at repairs themselves. This shift is significant for auto repair shops because it changes the traditional customer dynamic. Instead of solely relying on local mechanics, car owners now have the option and confidence to address some issues on their own. This trend does not necessarily mean a decline in the need for professional services, but rather an evolution in customer expectations and interactions.
That makes a lot of sense. As more people become interested in DIY repairs, identifying who these home mechanics are and understanding their motivation seems crucial. Can you elaborate on that demographic for us?
Absolutely. The demographic of home mechanics is quite diverse. It ranges from car enthusiasts who have been passionate about cars their whole lives to cost-conscious individuals who see DIY repairs as a way to save money. We also see younger generations getting involved, driven by a combination of necessity and curiosity. Their motivation often includes a desire for cost savings, a sense of accomplishment, and the enjoyment of learning new skills. Understanding these motivators allows auto repair shops to tailor their services and marketing messages effectively to appeal to this group.
That's fascinating and gives our listeners a clearer picture of the market. Moving on to something practical, what can local auto repair shops do to engage these DIY enthusiasts directly? Are there specific strategies that have proven effective?
Engaging DIY enthusiasts can be accomplished through multiple strategies. One highly effective approach is hosting DIY workshops or classes, which can be a great way for repair shops to attract DIYers. These workshops can cover a range of topics, from basic maintenance, like oil changes, to more complex procedures, such as brake pad replacement. By offering these classes, shops can position themselves as valuable resources, where DIYers can gain hands-on experience and expert knowledge. Engaging directly with local car clubs and online automotive forums also builds credibility and visibility. These partnerships can lead to more word-of-mouth recommendations as members discuss their experiences.
Workshops seem like a fantastic idea, providing both education and connection. Beyond workshops, how can shops market themselves as resources for DIY mechanics?
Marketing a shop as a resource can take several forms. Offering tool rental services or a DIY assistance package can cater to those home mechanics who hit a snag and need professional advice or equipment. Shops can also utilize social media to engage with the DIY community by sharing success stories, posting repair tips, or showcasing completed DIY projects by enthusiasts themselves. Emphasizing customer service and being approachable is key. Ensuring that DIYers feel comfortable seeking help without judgment can foster a loyal customer base. Additionally, creating content that resonates with DIYers, such as blog posts, how-to videos, or FAQ sections on your shop's website, can also establish your shop as a trusted authority in the field.
That's excellent advice on utilizing tools and content to build a relationship with the community. Speaking of community, can you touch on how local auto shops can leverage social media specifically in connecting with DIY mechanics?
Social media is an immensely powerful tool for connecting with DIY mechanics. Platforms like Facebook, Instagram, or even YouTube allow for engaging directly with your audience. Shops can share educational content, such as short tutorials or maintenance tips, as well as customer spotlight features that highlight DIYers' projects. Engaging with followers by asking questions, responding to comments, and hosting live Q&A sessions helps to build a sense of community and two-way interaction. It's crucial for shops to maintain a regular and friendly presence on these platforms to foster trust and loyalty among their audience.
Harnessing social media's capabilities can indeed be transformational for shops. Building credibility is another important component of this conversation. How can auto repair shops establish themselves as credible partners in the eyes of the DIY community?
Building credibility often starts with partnerships and a solid reputation. By working with local car clubs and engaging in online automotive forums, shops can become recognized names within the community. Participating in local events or sponsoring activities that are popular among car enthusiasts can also demonstrate a shop's commitment to the community. Additionally, shops can offer specialty services tailored to DIYers, such as diagnostic checks or access to specialty tools not typically available to the general public. Consistently delivering high-quality customer service and support is vital. These interactions are what turn satisfied customers into brand advocates.
Great points on partnership and service. Offering unique services could definitely set a shop apart. In terms of the long term, what strategies should shops consider to remain competitive and relevant as the automotive landscape continues to evolve?
To remain competitive in the long run, auto repair shops need to continually adapt by staying informed about industry trends and technological advances. This could mean integrating more advanced diagnostic equipment or training staff to specialize in newer car technologies, including electric vehicles. Shops should also focus on developing strong customer relationships that are rooted in trust and mutual respect. Investing in employee development to ensure your team has cutting-edge skills can be a significant advantage. Lastly, embracing sustainability and being transparent about eco-friendly practices will appeal to environmentally conscious consumers, which is becoming an increasingly important market segment. By anticipating changes and being proactive, shops can ensure their services remain valuable and in demand.
Insightful strategies indeed, focusing on both technological advancements and community relationships. Chris, before we wrap up, what's one key takeaway you would like our listeners to remember from today's discussion?
If there's one key takeaway, it's the importance of positioning your shop not only as a service provider, but as a trusted partner and resource for the DIY community. By creating engaged, educational, and supportive relationships, shops can thrive in the changing landscape and ensure lasting relevance with both DIYers and traditional customers.
Thank you, Chris, for sharing your expertise with us today. You've certainly provided valuable strategies that can help our listeners adapt and grow in this evolving market.
It's been my pleasure, Zane. I'm glad to be part of this conversation and hope it inspires more auto repair shops to embrace the DIY culture as an opportunity.
As we close out, I want to remind our listeners of the importance of staying informed and adaptive in our fast-paced industry. If you're running an auto repair shop and want to stay sharp in a fast-moving industry, don't miss autorepairinsider.com, your source for practical, no-fluff articles designed to help your shop grow. From marketing know-how to management tips that actually make sense, we've got what you need to keep your bays full and your business thriving. Check it out today. That's autorepairinsider.com. That concludes today's episode of Fueling Growth Marketing for Auto Repair Shops. We've explored how shops can adapt to the DIY culture, tapping into a community that values both self-sufficiency and expert guidance. From hosting workshops to leveraging social media and building long-term partnerships, the strategies discussed today can help repair shops not only coexist, but excel alongside the passionate DIY crowd. Join us next time as we continue to uncover smart marketing strategies to drive growth in your auto repair business. Thank you for tuning in, and until next time, keep those engines and your businesses running smoothly.